All right, welcome in. Just going to break down this Jokic ejection last night in this Bulls game. Nuggets run it back-to-back in Chicago. No Jamal Murray. Many of you probably liked Jokic, some of the prop bets, and then also in DFS, I had a few shares of him. I also liked Vucevic in this game, but the big story here was the first half ejection with about a minute left in the game. In that first half, kind of wild sequence here. We'll just break this down real quick, let it run. You got Jokic in the post against Vucevic. He is about to do a reverse layup. Maybe some contact, maybe not. A lot of times, it's not rare to see. How many times have we seen LeBron do this same thing where he's looking back at the ref yelling something and nothing happens? For some reason this night, Jokic, apparently right here is when he said, "Motherfucker, call the fucking foul." Sometimes it's called as a tech, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's very rarely an ejection unless it's something else that's going on there. We've seen beef between referees before. We have the Chris Paul beef, we have the Tim Duncan beef. Iverson had a lot of issues with refs where they tried to almost referee him different in certain situations. So kind of interesting here that Jokic, the second ejection in 3 weeks for very similar things. Let the play roll out here. We have Kobe White with a very similar, like, where's the contact on that one, but not at the other end. Just interesting to see that, and that maybe frustrated Jokic even more. And maybe he said something again after this, but this is when the tech actually, an ejection happens. And you can see the baffled look on Jokic's face there. Confused. Mike Malone had a funny quote in an article on The Athletic where he said, "I don't understand the problem. When I grew up, that was a term of endearment in my house," according to what Jokic said with dropping the F-bomb twice there. So kind of interesting, frustrating night for those who had Jokic in bets and then also in DFS. But NBA just is weird how they officiate things sometimes. I mean, you've seen that a million times with LeBron. But what do y'all think? Share your thoughts in the comments. Kind of curious what everyone else thinks about this ejection last night. Follow and subscribe. Thanks for your time.